Hey Pat, it's Midnight Designer and we are back playing 7 Days to Die. And in our last episode, we built some rings around the base. Got that construction a little started, but we are back here because pretty soon, well, like in a day, we will be addressing the day 45 or 35 horde. So we need to get ready for that. And so we're going to build some more stuff around here. Our little zombie playpen. And the first thing that I've kind of been working on is a bridge over the troubled waters to connect this building to that one way over there. I did a lot of stuff in between episodes, so that is a thing. I got rid of all of the water, which was actually surprisingly easy to do. The way I did it, I discovered this technique accidentally. So if you ever decide to build a giant wall of water and then decide, you don't want it so much, all you have to do is cause a block to fall inside of the water. And so, like, you know, if you build, if we were up there, you build 2 blocks out, and then you remove this block, causing this block to collapse. That block will take all the water down with it. I don't know. The water mechanics are so goofy still. I don't know the block properties of water, like weight and the structural integrity and all that. But what would happen without fail is that would cause whole sections of the water to collapse like squares of Jello. But they did not, obviously, there's no like destroyed water block, so it would just collapse. So that is how that happened. So that took actually a lot less time than I thought it would. So that was cool. So in this episode, as I said, we are going to be building a bridge. And hopefully I have enough wood. Which will basically look like that, except it will be 3 wide. So this is going to be kind of a buildy episode. And hopefully I'm not going to break an ankle every time I drop down. No, okay. So that's cool. I do want to apologize. The videos have been kind of chaotic as far as schedule goes. So I do kind of want to explain why that is. The fall is always super busy. I am involved in my son's scout troop, as you may know from when I was away at camp. And now apparently I am coaching my daughter's soccer team, which is, oh, dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm apparently coaching my daughter's soccer team because if I did not coach my daughter's soccer team, there would be no soccer team for my daughter to play on. So, you know, that you kind of, you know, when you're a dad, you kind of have to step up on that kind of thing. 4, and then, where'd you go? All right. So, yeah, so that has been super busy because as it turns out, I don't actually know the rules of soccer. And apparently, in order to coach soccer, they would prefer that you know the rules. So I was all like, sweep the leg. And they were all like, you can't sweep the leg. And I was like, dang it. So that has been, so I had to actually buy, I kid you not, Pat, Coaching Soccer for Dummies. Google it. It is a thing. So I bought it, and I'm reading it. It is awesome. So I am learning to, as a dummy, to coach soccer. And then on top of all of that, I got called for jury duty. So as an attorney, I've obviously, I've tried maybe 10 or 12 jury cases. They were all civil, even though I was a former prosecutor, I didn't actually try any jury trials as a prosecutor. Wait, who's making a zombie noise? Well, I'm talking about jury duty. It's a civic obligation. Right. So anyway, I got called for jury duty. So on top of soccer and scouts and everything else, I got jury duty, which means, you know, my job my attorney job didn't go away while I got jury duty. So I still have to do my attorney job plus jury duty, plus everything else. So it's just been, it's obscenely crazy. And plus, you know, I want to do stuff like kiss my wife and things like that, you know. So it has been crazy. So I think, and also, in addition to all of that, for those of you who may not know, we homeschool our children. So the beginning of the school year is always super crazy busy. So I think that having said all of those words with my face, I believe that I have come upon a schedule that works. So keep bearing in mind that most of you, Pat, you are likely here for my 7 Days to Die content. And that is even more likely since I'm having this discussion with you while playing 7 Days to Die. So you are at least somewhat interested in that particular line of content, if you will. All right. Okay, so that's going to be the bridge, except we're going to... Wait, what? Oh, there you are. Were you the one making the noise the whole time? Are you part of a larger entourage? No? Seems unlikely. Okay. What was I saying? I don't even know. All right, so since you are likely here, statistically speaking, at any rate, for my 7 Days to Die content, that will still be the main focus of the channel, and there will be daily 7 Days to Die videos. I was thinking about having the Broken Ankle server content count as a 7 Days to Die property, if you will. But the fact of the matter is, not many people are watching that series. I think that you seem to enjoy the us playing and hanging out and stuff, but I think that the season 12 has kind of been slow, and so folks are not enjoying that as much. Oh, there you are, ma'am. Folks have not been enjoying that as much, and in a significant way. So, I mean, I'm still going to have the Broken Ankle content. Ironically enough, not tomorrow because the file got corrupted, but there will still be Broken Ankle content on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon. And so I was thinking, because to be honest, it was just going to be easier for me to do 7 Days to Die content and have Broken Ankle count as as my daily 7 Days to Die thing, if you will. But since you don't seem to enjoy the Broken Ankle content, I think I'm going to try to do my 7 Days to Die daily, my solo stuff. Now, we may do like co-op-y things on this world, like one-off stuff, but I don't think that I'm going to do it. Whoa, that was... I don't think I could have placed it that way if I tried. All right. I had to concentrate. I had to use the force there for a second. All right. So having said that, what I'm going to try to do is 7 days to die, 7 days a week. But I'm going to move the time. The 7 a.m. time is going to be moved to 3 in the afternoon Eastern. Okay, now before, is there I knew I was going to do that even before because I started to say, whoa. All right, untouched, get touched. I want to, I don't have any scrap really on me anyway because I did not want to do these metal reinforced on accident and waste all of my scrap iron. So 7 days to die will hopefully remain daily, but it will move to 3 p.m. from 7 a.m. Broken Ankle will remain Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon. And let me know what you think about Broken Ankle because clearly folks are not as excited about it as they used to be. And I don't know if it's because maybe you're watching the episodes on somebody else's channel, so you're not watching my version, which is cool. Well, it's not cool. I mean, it kind of sucks. But, we do try to post. There's a subscriber named Sebastian who posts a link to all of the videos so you can watch them all at once. And when you do that, we all kind of get credit for that in terms of like the YouTube view stuff. So I don't know if, as far as Broken Ankle goes, you aren't watching because you're watching it from somebody else, or you're not watching because it's really not something you're interested in anymore. But I would like to hear from you on that. I thought I heard horde sounds. So please let me know what you think about where Broken Ankle is right now. And if that's something you want to see continue on the channel. Wait. Okay, I got to build. It's day 34. We got things to do. And I know that one probably has the concrete book thing I need, but I'm just going to have to live without for now. So let me know what you think about what Broken Ankle is these days, and because folks clearly aren't watching. I mean, that's not even something to have a statistical. Whoa, that was a lot of wood. Giggity. That's not. I mean, the numbers are the numbers, so it's not really even a debatable point. The viewership has gone down dramatically. So, 7 Days to Die content daily at 3 in the afternoon. Broken Ankle Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon. And then finally, Wednesday through Sunday, I will be doing either Empyrean or Ark Survival Evolved. Those are games that I am enjoying playing. So Wednesday through Sunday, those will be at my 7 a.m. video. So, and since I'm kind of new to Empyrean and not entirely sure what all that is going to entail, and since Ark is kind of a time sink with regard to gathering stuff, it will have to, I'm pretty sure I will do like every other day, one then to other. But there may be times where it's like 2 Empyrean in a row because I'm having to do a bunch of crazy stuff on Ark. But they would generally be in the 7 a.m. slot. Except for, obviously, as soon as you create the rule, there will be the exception. There will be a bonus ARC episode tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Time because I did a co-op with Zul'jin, and to accommodate his release schedule, that episode is going to go live today at 6 p.m. So Zul'jin and I get some farming done. He comes over, helps us at the new base, and oops, I'm not going to be able to reach that later. He helps us out at the new base, and teaches us some farming stuff. So it's very cool. So we learn all about everything from poop gathering and production to fertilizers to laying pipes to everything else. So it was pretty awesome. And because Zul'jin is pretty awesome, so he couldn't even help it. Bless his heart. And so that was pretty awesome of him to come hang out with us and teach us all about farming in the way of the Cajun. So that is the schedule, basically. Daily 7 Days to Die content at 3 p.m. Broken Ankle, which you were going to give me feedback about at noon, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Wednesday through Sunday, 7 a.m., ARC or Empyrean. Now, if things change or an episode gets foobarred or there's going to be a special, like the thing tonight with Zul'jin, follow me on Twitter, because that is basically the only way I can communicate with you about like issues with schedule. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, now I did that. I set that up so that it would only give me 90. Why did it give me 173? That is so frustrating. I don't understand that mechanic at all. I don't know where it's pulling wood from. Actually, let's figure that out right now. Let's figure... Horde? Let's figure that out right now. So if we do you like that, okay? And then we do that. So there are 23 wood planks here. We should only make one wood frame. Now, there's two possibilities. Either it takes 19 wood frames from here and it makes 20 wood frames, or it like evens this out and gives us, I don't know, 10. So, because this would be, no, this would be 70. No, 106, 140 divided by 8. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if this number stays 23. And if we only get one frame. And to do that, let's just drop those real quick. So we got 17. So what happened, oh, that's very interesting. And this stayed 23. So what happened was when you try to do that control build thing, what happens is it evens out all of the wood so that you get a certain number, right? Very interesting. So that whole thing of where you place all of your inventory of an item up there and then try to control the build count by reducing the number of items in one of the squares. Oops. That doesn't work anymore. You will have to make sure that you have only what you want to craft all the way around, because it will redistribute the items apparently. I don't know. That's kind of weird. And with the way the devs have been, I don't know if they intended to do that or if that is an unintended consequence. Let's see. So, I don't know. It's very weird. Okay, so let's take this one out. And not push the open inventory button a bunch of times to try to do. And I know I have ladders back at the base, but I don't want to go there. I don't want to go to there. Excuse me. All right. Okay. And then we bust through here, and I believe, if I did my calculations correctly, that this is a level of the floor. So we should walk right onto the floor, onto the second floor rather of this structure. Oh, unless we walk right into the medicine cabinet. 2 pieces of broken glass. I didn't know the medicine cabinet dropped stuff when you broke it. And, of course, we ran right into the toilet. Because we're classy. Huh. Ooh, that's pretty. Broken glass. Oh, you can eat it. You can bite it. Bite it, broken glass. Okay. So now we has a doorway between 2 worlds and a bridge over troubled waters. So let's get rid of some of this nonsense. Okay, I now no longer want to destroy things from the bottom and have it collapse, because that is such a hassle to clean up afterwards. So let's tear this up so we've got an opening to get through. And then I want to destroy access to this floor from downstairs, because we can get out other ways from this building, and I do not want zombies to be able to come up here. I want this to be a safe zone, and we can accomplish that pretty handily. Well, first of all, we could block the door and hope they don't have blasters. Am I right, Star Wars fans? Actually, Midnight, the line is lock the door and hope they don't have blasters. I know. Have you respawned? You have. What do you have? Short barrel that I don't care about. Hunting rifle ammunition I don't care, or parts I don't care about. I don't take orange. And no, and no. Okay, so I will scrap all of you. No, I won't. I will place all of you and scrap all of you. And I will drop you on accident because reasons. All right. Craft. Oh, are you trying to get up here and you can't? That's too bad. Okay. So that is done. Let's get rid of these things. And then we will button this place up from the downstairs, from the outside. So, flashlight on because it's getting kind of dark in here. All right. So, for our... I was going to say, how cool would it be if we found the concrete book like right in there? That would have been awesome. All right. So in our next episode, we are going to work on building some traps off of this base and connecting it to that base over there. So I think what I'm going to do for this one is maybe have something placed off the side. Here's my idea, right? We can, where is my, Where's my crosshair? Why don't I have a crosshair? Okay. My crosshair is gone. Can I... Now, somebody told me if you stand... Come on. There it is. So what I want to do is do something like this and then put something on top of it like stone and have it so we pull that wood frame out and it collapses and it drops on top of unsuspecting zombies. That's the plan for a drop trap or a drop. It's not really a trap, a drop defense. And then maybe over on that one, we'll do trees. But obviously trees are not going to grow in time for the day 35 horde. So that will have to be sort of a, excuse me, an idea for like the day 42 horde, maybe. Who knows? At any rate, we're out of time for this episode. But if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to start a conversation, why don't you start one? Where? In the comment section below. All right. We are back in business, building bridges, doing things, making it awesome. I don't know. I don't even know. There's a bridge. We did a thing. We're back in business. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.